On this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, senior counselors, boys and girls cross country, and a homecoming preview. All this and more coming up next. Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Sam Applebaum. As seniors begin applying to colleges, April looks into how the counselors are helping them virtually.
Since virtual learning has taken over the first semester of the 2020-2021 school year, senior counselors have had to change the ways they help their seniors get prepared for college. Without being able to meet with students one-on-one in person, the counselors have had to switch gears from talking to their students through the process in the classroom to sending out information through different platforms.
Virtually is the way that we're able to communicate right now, and kind of our only avenue. So we had posted a guidance essentials in March since we couldn't gather for that one. So we posted the guidance essentials in the Senior House Google Classroom in March. And then in August, we posted the Senior College Info Night video that we had created along with a PowerPoint and the script, all of which are still posted on the guidance website under the Seniors tab. We've also been continuing to use the Google Classroom and sending emails to all of our students and remind text.
Although it has been stressful virtually, all of the counselors have done a great job keeping up with explaining how things will be done during this time. They are open to having one-on-one Zoom calls and emails with students, since they know many may be struggling. This is not what anyone is used to, and the counselors have been able to easily guide their students and move on to have a great year and a great future. Thank you to all counselors for going above and beyond helping students through these times virtually. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm April Grove.
As the state meet for boys and girls cross country got canceled, the Neuqua team prepares for their final meet, sectionals. Hannah has the story.
With no state this year, the boys and girls cross country team gears up for their last meet of the season.
We are very excited that we get to have a sectional this year, especially when it looked like we were going to have no postseason stuff through the IHSA. So it's exciting to be able to race against not only the best competition in our region, but also the best competition in two other regions when we combine for the sectional meet.
To prepare for sectionals, we've been starting to taper already, whereas that's where you cut down your mileage, so our mileage isn't as high, which helps you to recover more. So hopefully you can peak at and do really well at sectionals to peak there.
And then this year we are supposed to make it out of regionals, and then our sectionals is potentially in downtown Chicago. So we're just preparing for new courses by a lot of our changes through the season.
The team has adjusted to this time very, very well. The guys are very focused. We've had a lot of fun at our meets. They perform very well. When we first started wearing masks, it was kind of awkward, but then as soon as, we got used to all the protocols, et cetera, everything's gone very, very well. We're not going to have a state meet this year because of the COVID crisis. So, we'll back off on the mileage. We'll keep the intensity, but we'll have them ready for the last meet of the year.
Our team's been pretty good. We do have a sectional race. IHSA put that back in, I believe, 2-3 weeks ago. That's our last official meet with the state, so it's kind of like our championship. So we're really looking forward to that, and yeah.
Good luck to the cross-country team during postseason. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Hannah Kestenberg.
Homecoming week is going to look a little bit different this year, but just be as fun and festive. Jim gives you the rundown.
While the pandemic rages on, serious adjustments needed to be made for this year's homecoming week, and this year, it's gone virtual. The festivities kick off tonight, where you'll be able to see the full performance of this sneak peek of Marching Band's rendition of Thriller. Your hub for all things homecoming is linked on the student splash page. Scroll down and you'll see a link to the Marching Wildcats performance of Thriller. You'll also see links to 3 challenges: a scavenger hunt on the app Goose Chase, a historical pumpkin carving contest, and a digital art challenge. Below that, you'll find links to each of the 4 Spirit Week videos.
There will be a video each day. It'll start with the trailer on Monday for the whole series, And then each of the 4 episodes will debut starting on Tuesday. And they will be available each morning at 6 a.m. on the Nequa Media YouTube page at nequatv.org.
Underneath the Spirit Week videos, you'll find new and exciting things for each day of the week. On Monday, dance and cheer are performing, and on Tuesday, there's a trivia challenge being hosted on Nequa Valley's Instagram. On Wednesday, you'll see a recap of all the sports that we're able to play this fall, plus a surprise from Orchesis. Thursday's interactive DIY cooking event is sure to be the highlight of the week.
Okay, so Thursday, the FACS teachers here at Nequa are going to be doing a cooking event. We're going to be making pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and we're also going to be doing a homemade stovetop hot chocolate. So the live stream is going to be posted on the student splash page. The students are going to be able to join in and watch us on a live YouTube link. And we'll be cooking here in the kitchens at Nequa, and we'll encourage the students to be cooking the same ingredients at home.
Homecoming week concludes next Friday with the event, The Ghosts of Middle School Past, Busted. We wish you a happy haunted homecoming, Wildcats, and for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jim Randell.
The fall season is here. Connor has some activities to get you in the fall spirit.
Fall is a great time to get outside and enjoy yourself before the snow begins to come down this winter. One of the best ways to be outside during this season is going and taking a stroll in a local forest preserve. Knock Knolls is a vast natural landscape alongside the DuPage River. It has multiple trails throughout the woods available for biking, running, or walking. Making your way through the preserve, one of the biggest aspects are the trees, as they have all turned from green to orange, yellow, and red, which truly captures the autumn spirit. Another great forest preserve in the area is Wayland Lake. With a 1.5-mile trail around the shoreline of the lake, there is plenty to be explored. Another area at Wayland Lake is Hidden Lakes, which consist of multiple smaller lakes surrounded by the backdrop of the forest. Another activity that catches everyone's attention during the fall season is visiting a local pumpkin patch. Johansson's Farm, straight off of Mountain Road, is a great place to bring the friends or family to and have some fall fun all together. There's a huge variety of pumpkins to choose from here. No matter how big or small, the choice is yours. Or stop by the cafe for some fresh apple cider donuts, pumpkin pie, and many other fall treats. And Johansson's offers plenty of fall-themed decorations and novelties to bring the fall atmosphere back to your home. Lastly, another fantastic activity is watching football. Football is a staple of fall and a great way to tie it all together. No matter if it's college football on Saturdays or NFL football on Sundays, every weekend there will be an action-packed lineup of games for you to watch. Make sure to try out some of these activities, Wildcats, and enjoy the rest of your fall season. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Connor Burns.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.